Modern riverfronts are designed to bring the city as close to the water as possible. But where thousands of people gather on narrow concrete walkways, slips and falls are a constant reality. This is why municipal planners station bright orange safety tools along the railings. They serve as the first line of defense against a simple mistake. On a busy Sunday evening, a 24-year-old father named Vikram brought his 8-year-old son to the riverfront to enjoy the crowds, the food, and the open space. While playing near the edge, the boy's foot caught on the pavement. He lost his balance and plunged into the current of the deep river. It takes minutes for professional rescue teams to mobilize and navigate city traffic. In those initial critical seconds, the only thing that can prevent a drowning is a bystander with the right equipment ready at hand. Vikram's shout for help alerted the crowd. He turned and sprinted toward the nearest emergency post, his eyes locked on the spot where the rescue gear was supposed to be. He reached the post, but the hook was empty. There was nothing there but a strip of bare metal. This is how the station was designed to look. A lifebuoy provides immediate buoyancy and allows a bystander to pull a victim to safety from the shore without having to risk their own life in the water. People gathered at the edge, but they were paralyzed. Without a rope or a ring, no one had the confidence to jump into the dark water. The absence of the gear had created a total vacuum of action. When public safety equipment is removed from its station, the community's only physical link between a fall and a rescue is severed. To find out why that hook was bare, we have to look back exactly 1 month to a quiet night on this same riverfront, when Vikram was walking the path alone. There is a specific shift in logic that happens when we look at public safety gear. Because these items are provided by the city, they are sometimes viewed as unowned property, essentially free resources left out for the taking. In this mindset, a community lifeline is recategorized as a personal find. Vikram saw the life jacket on the hook and thought it would be a perfect free gift for his children. He took the jacket, then broke the life ring off its rope and tossed it into the river before disappearing into the night. This act wasn't just a simple theft, it was the preemptive removal of an unknown neighbor's final chance at survival. Back in the present, the city fire brigade finally arrived at the riverfront, their lights cutting through the evening gloom. But the professional rescue was delayed by the distance they had to travel. By the time they reached the water, it was too late. Vikram's son had drowned. The very life jacket that could have saved the boy was sitting in a closet at Vikram's home, perfectly intact and completely useless. The choice to treat a community resource as a private prize meant the tool capable of saving his son was miles away when it was needed most. Vandalism and theft of public tools create unpredictable consequences. The ripple effect of a single missing item can circle back to destroy the world of the person who took it. Patterns of neglect like this are visible in many of our public spaces. Walk through a city park and you will see fire hydrant boxes with shattered glass, fire hoses stripped of their nozzles, and emergency hooks that have been bare for months. We have to view a life ring in a public park with the same respect we give to a medical device in a hospital. These tools must remain untouched and ready because a single missing component turns a rescue into a tragedy. Protecting these utilities requires a standard where neighbors speak up immediately when they see gear being tampered with. Tampering with a safety station needs to be viewed as an act of violence against the community. The survival of our neighbors depends on individuals recognizing that public tools are shared community lifelines, not expendable assets. You can help prevent another empty hook by following a simple 4-step plan during your next visit to a local park or riverfront. Step 1. Inspect. Check the safety stations during routine walks. Step 2. Document. If gear is missing, take a photo and note the landmark. Step 3. Report. Call the municipal helpline to log it. Step 4. Follow up on your next visit. By taking ownership of these tools, we ensure they stay where they belong. We can make sure that no one else ever has to reach for a lifeline and find only an empty hook.
एक कदम विकसित भारत की ओर।